What's up, Scorpio? So I have literally done your cards out because I can't take 30 minutes on each reading today. But you are the first, okay? So I don't know. I don't want to mess my camera up, but I'm going to give you a brief shot of the cards that are laid out here. Alright, you probably can't see too well, right? I've used quite a few decks for your message and all leading back to pretty much if you are in a relationship, it's time to cut ties with that so you can go on a journey, right? You have a lot of things on your plate right now, as in which direction you need to go, and you have been asleep. You've been asleep just kind of doing the motions, but with this Scorpio passing of the moon, that's being released. It's like you're being awoken, like the phoenix is rising. Okay, that is the Knight of Wands. That's passion. The phoenix is in the back, rising from the ashes. All right, that is new birth. And with the World card, so we have the Provoker, 10th house, the World, and we have the 9th house of faith. So there's a 3-4 and a 3-3. That is decisions, being stuck, needing to make the change. And I also want to say with this dreams, accompanied by Sleeping Beauty here, there's a lot of protection also. The protection, creativity in these colors with passion. Sorry if I've lost you. Bear with me. It's easier if I pull these out sometimes. So this love, it feels like a battle to try to keep it together right now, and that's why I believe you need a break. You need to go, you need to make love, be erotic with others. This could be a message for you or not for you. Please don't claim it if it is not yours. Do not come at me with blah, 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 blah. This is a general reading for the mass that watch me. You understand this. Gender neutral, not gender bias. Apply it where it goes. Could be flipped and switched about your partner if you're cross-watching. Alright, it's for someone. Now, you're not really needing to be tamed in this little section of your life. I'm saying little section because it's not forever. You are needing to go on a journey. All right, you have a lot of questions within yourself that you are needing to find the answer for. I want to get the Ouija board, the hand, for new beginnings. It's time. It's time for you to go within yourself because you feel burdened. You feel like it's a constant fight to try to keep this connection, or this isn't about a romance. This is, you have a lot of choices, you have a lot of talents, but you need to be focused. But in order to do that, for you to choose the one you actually want, you have to take a little bit of a break, kind of get in touch with your inner self and wake them up with being sensual, loving to yourself, paying attention to your dreams. What is your dream? Wake the sleeping beauty. Wake up. It's time for you to focus. It's time for you to rise from the ashes of the lost. What can you make? What can you make of the ashes? What can you resurrect? Because the Lovers here, that's a choice, but it's also a fight. And that's why you need to step away from that. You need to kind of sit in the loss, but don't shut yourself off, and just take it all in. What can I focus on? How can I do this? You need to take a little bit of a soul journey or a physical journey to do this. And then we have Anthony's call. And thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, All things that are lost, so can be found. Okay, it's a little bit of a riddle here. Because you have lost yourself, you've lost your focus, you've lost your sensual nature. You need to get right back in touch with that, okay? That's rising from the ashes, love. That is reconnecting with yourself, being reborn. I'm going to get a little bit more of a clarify, but like I said, it's kind of why I laid these out, so I didn't spend forever on these cards. It was a little easier. Yes, okay, so this side of the tower, you see the Chariot decisions? They've lost their focus. They've lost their road. They feel like the tower is crumbling behind them, the foundation, because they lost their way. They're needing to find that path again. Once you find that path again, it may be slow on your little journey, but where you are right now is barren. Even though there's an offer they'll approach once you get out of the barren land. Like, there's no growth there. That's what I'm seeing. You have a lot to offer, but where you're standing is no growth. Woo! Shit. Alright. So, that being said, we have the Three of Wands for the choice. Which the 9th house is also the Three of Wands for journey, choice, surveying your options. I'm going to lay that on top of there. I had the Two of Pentacles fall out right on top of the Anthony's call. So you can be found making that decision. Then I have the Fool. The Fool standing, looking out. He has the wand in his hand. The cup is at his feet, and so is the crown. You know what's behind you, but what's in front of you? What journey can you take? What can you find on that journey? Once you get out of this barren land and find your road again and give yourself rebirth. Rebirth. Thing here is, folks, this side of the Lovers is young and naive. You haven't learned the lesson. This side is you have learned the lesson. You've come into union. Everything is golden. This is a lifetime. This is not. It's just a choice. Alright? So you are needing to get out of it. This is not going anywhere right now until you figure some things out. Alright? I do want to get one more of these for your ending. Thank you for being with me. Let me see what we can get for your closing message, Spirit, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for June. Please, what's their closing message to ponder on for this decision? Alright. Woo! A cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. Okay. That's the Fool. That's a cure for your indecision. Loving yourself will bring you into love with someone else. Loving your goals, your ambitions, regaining your focus will bring love and happiness into your life. It brings out the spark inside, which is the Phoenix rising. And if you live like the Fool, deliberately, you choose boldly, you will arrive to your destination. I'll catch you on the flip side, Scorp. Thank you very much, babe.